Here we are at Blackfoot. So the buggy's done, and I've been driving it a little bit. Drove around my alley just a little bit, testing this pipe out. This is what the wrap can's gonna somewhat look like, except this nozzle is gonna be coming out of here on a 45. And I'm not sure if I like it already, but it's on the cheap. So I mean, one wrap can was $16 American. I'm getting it modified. I got a buddy to do it. So we'll see anyways, but that's her. All dusty and at its home where it's supposed to be. But I'm using this Spectrum servo here. This is pretty good actually. For $200. I'm not gonna buy two of them for the steering. But I got these High-Techs. They are fast. I'm definitely contemplating doing this on my 5T, sorry. I already have the dual steering. But I have Savox, and they're good. They're just a little slower. But anyways, that's it for now. Anyways, this kill switch is getting stuck. I did have some issues with it fitting, and a buddy told me that this is just what Zenoa does. I don't know. The fitment seems pretty good here. The wear seems pretty decent. We'll see though anyways, but I like the kit so far. I am going to try to come up with a brace for the back of this. For right here, coming from here to say here. I got one of these links at home, a steel one from my 5T that I don't use because I got the titanium ones. And I'm thinking about putting it in there. We'll see though, if I can even put it in there and still get this cover out. So I end up having that brownout issue where I turned the steering and the servo, the kill switch was cutting out. So I just put in, you can't see it, but it's underneath here. It's tie wrapped. I put in a bigger capacitor. I used I think a 4700 microfarad cap at 16 volt to prevent the volt drop on this. It seems to be holding up pretty good actually. I bought it back and didn't even need it. Now I'm gonna have to return it because it's $60 that I don't, I could use on something else. But it's a nice rig so far. Anyways, this is the radio I'm going to use, just a Futaba FPL. I like them. Sorry, TP L4. Yeah, whatever. I get dyslexic, so it's not bad. And this is the Baja that I was talking about, guys. I got a wrap done by my buddy Paul. He does a whole bunch of wraps out here. You can buy it from him at Immersion Design. He does wraps for RC Sparks and whatnot. There's his. But this is this boy. It's my actual only running OBR motor right now. It's a 30.5. She's ridiculous. This thing is. Bought it used off a buddy here in town. I upgraded it to the teeth pretty much. Spared no expense. I bought it mostly like this. I just put the arms on here, the extended arms. Did my little gas cap mod after I saw somebody at the Big Dirty with it, so I decided to make one. This is running a lipo in here as well. Got the stock shocks on the front just because I got a lot of rebuild kits left. But once they go, I'm going to... these are IRCs on the back. I like them. I'm going to get another set. But yeah, that's that so far. So but the rest of this video is going to be about the track. It's our 5th scale track. It's coming along pretty nice. A nice new driver stand that Alan and me and Luke have all been working on. There's our 10th scale. Basically, it's like a fast U4 course. And over there is the crawler course. I'll make another video about that. Back over there is the beginning of an 8th scale and a U4. We'll see how it goes. If it doesn't go too well this year, we may combine this 10th scale track with our 5th scale. But we'll see what the attendance is like and if we have enough people coming in. See, the problem is here is a lot of people don't want to drive for one night out of town, especially from out of province. A lot of guys from BC or Saskatchewan, even from Edmonton, which is a 3.5 hour drive. So Wild Rose Motocross but that's her anyways. We just got the timing system put in Saturday. We're going to use a MyLapse system here. You can't see it, obviously it's in the ground. You can see the cutout from the dual. And then we're just going to come up here with it. But it's looking pretty good, man, from when I seen this 2 years ago. And this creates a lot of carnage. The driver stand's a little extended. And they had this jump going right into it, which was pretty funny actually for a while. Yeah, there's a lot of broken parts, so we got all these free tires from the dump, lined it all up. You know, it's coming together. A lot of these big parks down there in the States are all paid, and they got paid members because they got lots of people. They got the support. Well, we're just getting started. And Calgary is a pretty big crawler community, and it's getting bigger with the fifth scales. So we'll see. But it is looking pretty good. I would do a running video with this. I need to get a tripod for this camcorder I just bought. Bought it off Kijiji. It's a Sony Handycam HDRCX 405. $100, can't go wrong. Used. So I try to do things on the cheap, like I said. Some things I don't cheap out on though. I learned that the hard way. There's the kill switch. Kind of like where the switch is on this. But yeah, that's the video so far anyways, guys. Thanks for tuning in, and subscribe and like, and if you want to see more, ask, and I will do my best to make it happen. Peace out, yo.